Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. What we're gonna take apart today is the original switch charging dock. Open the box. It contains the dock itself, an HDMI cable, an adapter, and some documents. Let's take a look at the cable. The model of the cable is WUP-008, and the Nintendo and HDMI logos are on the other side. The cable is pretty thick and its junction is protected by sleeve. As for the charger, it also comes with a USB-C cable, which is not detachable. The Nintendo logo is on the USB-C connector. The specs info of this charger is here. Model is HAC-002. It can support input of 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 Hz, 1 amp, and output of 5 volts, 1.5 amp, 15 volts, 2.6 amp. Manufacturer is Delta Electronics. The length of this cable is about 1.5 meters, which is enough for daily use. And then let's see today's protagonist, the charging dock. It adopts black matte plastic, and there are many different ports inside. Since this is not an OLED model, the back cover cannot be removed. The charging cable and HDMI cable can be passed through here. The LED indicator and monitor icon is on the other side. This switch can be plugged into the USB-C port and placed in the groove. 2 USB-A ports are on the side. There are 4 non-slip rubber pads in the corners, and the specs info shows it supports 15 volts, 2.6 amp input, and 15 volts, 1.2 amp output. It has passed multiple standards. There are 3 ports of AC adapter, USB-A, and HDMI out, respectively. This tiny label is printed with 15 volts, 2.6 amp input, and 15 volts, 1.2 amp output. The size of the charging dock is about 173 by 102.5 by 50 mm, and the weight is about 324.5 grams. The ChargerLab Power ZKM002C shows that 2 USB-A ports cannot support fast charging protocols, and the separate USB-A port is the same. So it's basically used for extension, not fast charging. Next, we're gonna take it apart and check what's inside. Firstly, remove all the screws. And remove the back cover. Most of the dock is empty. There is only a small PCB module in the lower right corner. And 5 different ports are fixed on the front of the PCB module. Let's disconnect the module. All of those ports are shielded by metal covers to eliminate interference. And the hub controller, MCU, power IC, connection socket are on the back. The Synchronous step-down converter is from Texas Instruments. It supports 17 volts input and 3 amp output. It also integrates MOSFET, and the maximum output voltage is 5 volts. The 2.2 microhenry alloy inductor can work with buck converter. Here is an MLCC for input filtering. And here is the MOSFET for power supply control. And the solid capacitor is 220 microfarad, 10 volts. The USB-C controller is from ROHM, marked with D92B17. 2 extra external MOSFETs. After removing the metal cover of the HDMI port, there is a video conversion chip under it. It can convert the video signal from the switch and support 1080p 6Hz HDMI video signal output. A USB-C controller is on the back. And here is the external MOSFET for power supply control. The built-in MCU is from STMicroelectronics, used to control the entire dock. The USB hub controller is from VLabs. It features 4 ports, a single USB 3.0 and 3 USB 2.0 ports, each with comprehensive USB charging without needing external charger ICs. Those 3 current limit switch ICs for USB-A are from ROHM. They can protect 3 USB-A ports from overcurrent. And it also integrates low impedance MOSFET, and the current limit is adjustable from 0.2 to 1.7 amp. The Synchronous buck converter is marked with DJ. Here is the socket for the indicator light. And here is the connection socket for USB-C connector. Next, remove the rest of the screws and take apart the black case. Take out the USB-C male module. Here is the PCB of the indicator light. The SMD LED can show the working status of the dock. The black and red wires are connected to the socket. Let's continue to remove 4 screws that fix the USB-C connector. It's supported by springs inside. There is a plastic sheet to protect the USB-C connector. Take off the plastic sheet and remove 2 screws on both sides. Now let's take a closer look at the USB-C connector. It adopts the full pin design and is fixed on a small PCB, and the through-hole soldering can make it more durable. Here is the backside. Well, that's all components of this switch charging dock. This charging dock is relatively simple, and the internal components are only a small part of the whole dock. It's mainly used to convert the video signal and switch between portable and TV modes. It also supports using USB-C to charge this switch while playing. Okay, that's all for today's video. We also prepared the charging dock for the OLED model. You can drop a like and leave your comments down below if you want to see it teardown. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!